Greetings everyone. In this lecture we are going to work with these services. We're gonna see that are they exploitable, is there anything we can do with that. First step you can do is you can just go to Google and you can search for the service name. Like you can search Apache HTTPD 1.3.20. Is it vulnerable? You can do that. You can search for OpenSSH 2.9 P2. You can go to exploitdb.com, or you can use a tool that's called searchsploit. So search exploit and then just give it the service name. We don't need this terminal. Let me close that. Search exploit is gonna search for all the public available exploits. First of all, let's try with the SSH. It's already opened. OpenSSH 2.9. So we're gonna say OpenSSH 2.9 and it is P2. Okay, let's just press enter. It says, oh, no results. If we only search for OpenSSH, it gives us results. You instead of giving the whole thing, even the version number, sometime you should just search for only OpenSSH, because you see there are some exploits less than 7.4. It may be vulnerable to this. If it is less than 7.4, or if is it less than 4.6, it may be vulnerable to this. So you can try these. It says less than this, you can try this. Now here is OpenSSH 2.x to 3.x. It may be vulnerable to this, right? You can try these. You see OpenSSH 2.9, so it may fit some of these categories, but there is no guarantee out there. So if it was 3.x, I would definitely have tried these, but it's 2.x and it's just the Kerberos ticketing server, so I don't think it's anyhow important for us. It's not gonna work. Let's forget SSH. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna say wait a minute. I'm gonna say, well, we searched for this but we didn't got results. That's why I want to document this. Okay, I want to take a screenshot here. Right, it says no results. Well, I'm gonna close the searching with SSH. It's not gonna work for us, so I'm just closing the chapter right here. Let's try the Apache. So we have Apache right here. So we have Apache HTTPD 1.3.20 and mode SSL 2.8.4. Okay, shall we just search for OpenSSL first, right here, because Apache has a lot of them, but it's specifically there is mode SSL. So let's try the OpenSSL right here. Search exploit OpenSSL. Oh, we have a lot of them. Probably I wanna decrease the search, the zoom out. I wanna zoom out. It's not giving me proper results here. Let me search that again. Oh, it doesn't. It actually gives only this much. Let me zoom in again. That is fine. Okay, we have the OpenSSL version. This. What's our version? It is 2.8.4. 2.8.4. Right. Let's see that. Less than 2.8.7. Less than 2.8.7. Right. So this is with PHP, so I don't know if there is PHP installed because it didn't show us. So I think we can try this one. There is something written there, and we can try this one, right? And let's see if there is something else. There are a lot. I'm just gonna document these two. Apache mode SSL less than 2.9. That's really fine. And this is a remote exploit. Let's document this. Okay. We're gonna take a screenshot again. We searched for OpenSSL and we only need these results. They fit perfectly for us. Okay. So that's fine. Let's try with the second one. And like, how do you get these exploits? Like, you can go to this path, user share exploit db, and then you can add this exploit. I'm gonna show you how. Let me clear the screen. Okay, and I'm gonna say user share exploit db. So I'm gonna say nano user share exploit db, user share exploit db, exploit Unix remote, exploit Unix remote, and let's use the short one. You know, I don't like typing a lot of things. 764.c. Okay, instead of nano, I think I should do a head here. I don't want to spoil that exploit because I don't want to edit anything there. Let's do a head here. It says this is the exploit name, right? It says eb not, so there's the not. Okay, it says you need to update this. Wow. Root very privileged. Okay, compile with the gcc. That's the command we want to do. We want to use that. Object r user this grab free to more targets. That's really fine. So I think we got a exploit. Now this is the name of the exploit. I'm gonna copy this. Instead of, you know, there is the website. I think we can simply go ahead and search anything on Google. Maybe we get something on Google, something better, you know. Let's try that. Okay, not now. So google.com. Let's paste it right here, and we have the exploit db page here, right? So here is it. The author is spabam. That's great. It's a remote exploit. This is what I would definitely want to look for. This is the CVE number given to this exploit. This has been verified, so EDB verified. You can download this exploit from here as well, or we have that already in our system. So yeah, that's great. Now the only thing is, it says you need to update it. So yes, we can update it. When it was created, 2003. That's a very, very, very long time. Definitely it needs updating, right? Let's, you know, we can open this website and we can see how to update that. Or, you know, we can even say updated version. I am sure definitely we will find it updated. Okay. Yeah, this GitHub link, you can see that. Open right here, exploit updated to Linux 2018. Yep, that's a great one. It's very, very close to us, what we were looking for. This is the instruction. So, you know, in that, you know, we just want to add these lines. Then we want to search for wget, and we want to replace this line. It's all about replacing things. Why do we want to do that? You know, we can just directly use Oh, yeah, right here. He just changed it to OpenFuk. That's a good name. So OpenFuk exploit. Um, yeah, it's the 764. That's great, which we are using. It's outdated, but he just updated it. That's a great work. Yeah, so that's the command for us. We are downloading the script here, which with the git clone, right? So let's download it, and I'm gonna download it on my desktop right here. Okay, so home school desktop, that's fine. Let me download that, and it's gonna create a folder and it's gonna add everything out there. That's fine. I think it's, yeah, you see it has downloaded. Now you do ls, you see there is the folder. Let's move in that folder. Okay, let's do an ls. Now we have a readme and a .c file. So .c means it's a C language file. Now as this is already an updated version, we don't need to play with it. That's great. Now it says that we need the SSL dev library as well, so let's install that. Most probably I might have that already installed. Let's install the libdev and see. Okay, we need to install it. Okay, that's fine. Connecting to mirror. It's taking some time. Maybe the connection is not working. Okay, it says unable to fetch things. The server is down. Now it works. Just run the command again. If something doesn't work, maybe it'll work next time. Now it's just gonna install everything, and that's a very small library, should not take more than a minute. Okay, it just installed, right? That's great. Now it says, yeah, we have to compile it. So that's the same command which was written in the exploit itself. You can just directly read it from there as well. Now we just want to compile it with the GCC compiler, because it's written in C, but we want to compile it so that we can run it. We want to make it executable, right? Let's just compile it. Okay, done. If we just say ls, now we have that right here. This is the exploit. Let's give it the executable permission plus x. You can even say 755 or 777, whatever permission you want to give it. I just give it the permission here. You do ls, and okay, I think it's already there. Let's do a clear screen, ls-la, and now you see it is executable. That's great. Clear the screen again. Okay, is there anything else we can do? Yeah, we can just run that, right? Let's just run it right here. Let's just simply run it, and it shows us the syntax. Okay, these all are the targets which we can use. The usage is that you add the exploit, then you add the target box. Okay, it means we need to use this thing, this, then you use the port, and then you use the C/N. Okay, to open N connections. So yeah, maybe we are gonna use something from this range because we're not sure. Or for SSL, I think it is 443. So what we are finding here, let's see our notes. So our note says it is Red Hat Linux, right? Red Hat Linux. Let's see the Red Hat. Okay, Debian, FreeBSD. Here are the Red Hat. So our note says Red Hat Linux. That's fine, and nothing else. Okay. Right here. So we need the Apache. That's right here. That's fine. Apache, which one? Apache 1.3.20, Apache 1.3.4, in between this 1.3.20. Oh, here it is, 1.3.20. There are two actually. Um, let's use any of them. Let's use the first one, 1.3.20, 216. Let's use this one, and let's see if GitHub has, like, the author has something for us. Yeah, you see 0x6a, and that's what we are using, 0x6a right here, right? I'm going to take a screenshot for this. I'm going to take a screenshot. This one right here, this is, okay, so that's the exploit we are using, with the 0x61 6a, right? I'm using this one, and that's great. Okay, right. That's the same thing what he's using. It's just the same syntax. We already know the syntax. We don't need this anymore. I'm just gonna close it. So you can verify the syntax again from here. It again say, if you're not sure about the range, use something 40 to 50. Let's just use 40. It says exploit name, target box, port, and the channel. So, let me just copy this thing as it is. I'm just gonna paste it. Okay, our target is, what was the target? Our target is, in nmap 192.168.252.131. It's 192.168.252.131. Port is 443. This is SSL after all, right? Channel, let's just leave it on 40. Do we have to add a dash C here? I think it was dash C and then N, so I think that's great. Let's are we forgetting the box here? This needs to be 0x6a, right? I just pressed enter there. Let's see if we can get anything. Establishing SSL connection, swapping shell. Oh, it says goodbye. It doesn't works. Doesn't works for us. Let's use the B version if we can get anything out there. Probably doesn't works for us again. If I just say 50 out there, it's still not gonna work. Yeah, it doesn't work, right? I just want to verify that I am using the right exploit, and if it doesn't work, probably we will have to write that exploit ourselves. I'm gonna write that later. It's gonna take time. The GitHub version. Nope. The GitHub version. Where is that? So Google is much better than DuckDuckGo in this kind of cases, right? This was probably we are missing something. That's the updated page. We were using the GitHub version of this. if it doesn't work, that's fine, we can update it ourselves, but are we missing something? So he run this, the target, he run this. Yeah, that's what we are trying to run. It is not working for us, right? It's not working for us. Let's try once more just by seeing what he is using. If it doesn't work, we will write it ourselves. Okay, why is it taking a lot of time now? Were we using? Oh yeah, sorry. We need to change the IP address. Yeah, it doesn't work. So it's not working for us. Now we are going to find something else. Okay, we are gonna maybe try to update that for ourselves, or we will try something else. It's not working for us, and that's how you you hack your machine. It's not like you're gonna find the exploit, you're gonna run that, it's gonna work. It's not like that. You always need to edit things up, and that's the thing. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next lecture. We're gonna update the shell code and we're gonna do a lot of things with it. So thank you for watching.